Good morning, everyone. Another week, another conquest week, another video. I hoped I will be speaking much louder and clearer. Let's start with this or this character. Probably both have something that is useful for today's conquest objectives. And I have in mind doing the missions on Oricon. Will show you some secrets, some nice and useful things. Okay, so yes, I can use Oricon. Okay, I can go there. So let's gear up. Maybe people are doing uprisings. Nope. But maybe we just have to wait. Sorry. 6,000. Yes, veteran can get an upgrade. Okay. So I have been testing second wind. Entertainer. No, where is second wind? Where is second wind package? There is no second wind package. Why there is no? Okay, I have an entertainer. I must buy a second wind. I hope I don't have another. Okay. I just discovered that second wind implant. Yes, is very good for PvE. It heals, it boosts, so if you are using a DPS companion for clearing up the areas, yep, it's the best thing you can have. So this time we have Narsha event. Maybe I will record doing this and find good auto clicker. Leave Star Wars AFK and have fun. Okay, I am vaccinated against Womp Rat fever, but we have also an Ragdoll event, so it's nice to be vaccinated for that disease. Also, we will change to PvP focus, so we could exploit all security chests. Okay, also I have achievements. I need 4 Galactic Seasons objectives so I can complete this achievement. So it's simple. I will be doing this. I will be doing this, so march across the galaxy, Serenity or Passion, and Seat of the Empire. Seat of the Empire means Oricon. Terrorist 7-4, Zios is locked. If you have to unlock this place via story, then doing this without any event, pirate event, there is not so much main mission in there. So I am on Jedi Consular, so I will be catching this. Hope any Q pops, and I will probably show you the Ace of the Armada. Very simple to do if you have new character that has a ship unlocked. So you did the prologue mission on your starting 2 planets. Also, if someone asks how you do things, how it is easy for me to do Galactic Conquest. Some quests are, as you can see, this is soloable, you could do solo, you can do solo, this you can do solo, and it's 15, it's almost an hour of, if you get lucky, 45 minutes if you get extremely lucky, because every dynamic encounter resets every 15 minutes exactly, so 5:30, it's 3 minutes after the reset. Next reset will be 5 12:35 p.m. This is of course soloable. So 4 of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can do pretty much on your own. Now if you are playing much but you are struggling to do this, no, there is one thing you must see every week. Sort the objectives by points and see what type of activities give you the much great influx of points. Sometimes it is some objectives rotate. So last week there was an objective for heroics. It gave almost 100k points with all strongholds bonus for completing 10 heroics, which for beginning planets like Hota 5 heroic plus the Roman class 5 heroic, you have completed it. They are very quick ones. So every week just look what gives you the most conquest points and choose, if you can of course, accordingly what type of activity you want to do. Very interesting is that IOCAT patrol gives you the highest amount from probably all the weekly planets, daily planets, and also Macab. Probably to go to Macab you have to unlock Macab. Yes, you have to unlock Macab. Oh, I have daily Macab zones. So, and also IOCAT only requires 6 missions. They reset every day, so they are different every day. IOCAT mission. Sometimes they're easier, sometimes they're harder, but most of the there are 7 to choose 6 from. So you can, after doing them 5-6 times, they are fairly easy, but IOCAT is still big daily area. It's not daily friendly, time friendly. Macab patrol. I did Macab where Macab was the highest level planet. Stop doing this because I did it too much. The time between expansions made it that I did Macab so many times that I moved on to other things and left Macab dead. Of course, there is Ragu event, so Ragu event will be doing it. Also is also high reward for completing daily missions on Ossus. So with day 6 missions on daily, 6 missions on Ossus equals completing weekly. So you get also extra points. Castle Landings weekly patrol. Of course, if you find the area you want to focus on, then sort by name. And let's check it out. If you go to Ossus, Oricon. Okay, if I go to Oricon, I will get 22,000 points for completing 6 missions, and for 2 missions I get 5,000. So 28,000k for doing Oricon. Of course, you get Oricon defeat enemies. That's about 12k, 13k, 13,000, 13,000. So that's almost a half what you need, 50k. Also gives you higher value, and that's all. And also of course defeat enemies. Most of the times it's good to find a planet that has easy heroics. You do 2 of them, you get 5,000 for each heroic. You get 5,000 for doing a 2 or 1 mission on current planet. If of course you get, if you kill enough, 25 or 75 more, 100, no, 50 more. So in total 75 opponents, then you get another. And that's how I do most of the time. I focus on heroics. Of course I focus on easiest weeklies. So that's how I do it, to make it faster, less tedious and doable. If you want to do 6 galactic seasons, not only level 100 on all 6 servers, but also try to get achievement. In the beginning, all in the beginning of my doing all servers Galactic Conquest, it was hard to get all 5 servers because Shae Vizla is last year's server came alive. It was hard to get to 100 level, but I didn't also have the time focus. My characters weren't prepared, but it still was doable. But of course, it's achievement. It's you work and you get paid in cartel coins and rewards. You get something. If you want something, you have to do something. Of course, the everyday logging helps because remember 8 logins, 8 galactic points, 1 free level. Everyone is daily 25,000 cartel, 25,000 personal conquest points. In previous galactic objectives, it was very easy to earn that amount because the amount conquest points for using a reputation item, just advancing with your reputation, give you like 40k or something. So 3 days logging on the same character using 1 token of reputation to raise your reputation, which also was tied to the galactic season because the objectives you could buy. There was a reputation track also to earn, so you buy the lowest amount of reputation token and you just used one on one character and it give you 40k, enough for this objective. You completed it 4 times per week. It's 1 free level, or if you complete every day it's 1 level and 3 quarters, 3 and 4. So login daily using this reputation item was the very good thing to advance your legacy levels just by logging in. The simplest as it may be, because using 5, so 5 after logging 5 days you use it 5, you completed March Across the Galaxy, another free level for you. So the best conquests are just like this, or almost perfect ones would be that you have conquests tied to doing any mission with certain class, doing mission on certain planet, and also doing mission with companion with certain role, and also doing this will do conquest where you have to find those explosive canisters and use it on 15 enemies. That is the best solo and the best quickest way to complete most of the conquests, because you can do it on 1 character doing 1 planet. Okay, I was talking much on the basics. Now let's do this Oricon. And I will be probably doing some macabre on different server, or maybe on this one. Let's check it out. Most of the time Oricon you have to unlock every mission and weekly. Well, we are Republic, so we go here. It's strange to transfer. Oh no. Have I been here? I didn't have unlocked the Oricon. That's not good. So we are going to do probably Oricon from the story. And yes, I think I feel this. Yes, Oricon missions. No problem. We just gonna do them twice. Is that fun or not?
Master Jedi, we've been trying to contact you. The Supreme Chancellor needs your attention.
What's going on?
She'll explain. One moment.
I appreciate your time, Master Jedi. I know the Council keeps you busy. But right now, I have another crisis brewing, and I've learned to trust your instincts.
We're not friends, Chancellor, and the next election is a ways off. Why don't you tell me what you need?
I've supported you more than you know, but have it your way. The Dreadmasters, 6 rogue Sith Lords, have been terrorizing the galaxy since escaping Belsavis prison. They've arranged catastrophes across the galaxy while amassing an army of followers. We believe their end goal is to establish their own empire and to destroy the Republic and any Sith who resist.
We killed Dreadmaster Styrak on Darvanis. Otherwise, we've seen nothing but setbacks.
12 hours ago, we located the Master's headquarters on Oricon. 6 hours ago, we sent a task force to bombard it from orbit. That operation appears to have failed.
If you told me this 12 hours ago, I might have been able to help.
The ground portion of the campaign was intended to be minimal. It was primarily a space-based attack.
Was.
We received this from one of the Jedi in command at Oricon.
This is Ogundei. As soon as we entered orbit, the madness struck. The Dreadmasters projected images into our minds. Personal images. Shocking images. None of us were prepared, and our ships began to go down.
Still aim to smash their faces, sir. 3 more ships non-responsive.
Steady, Sergeant. Our Jedi intend to enter a trance. We'll shield our forces as they regroup on the surface.
That was 5 hours ago. We've heard nothing since. I need you at Oricon today. I need the situation assessed, any survivors rescued, and if possible, the Dreadmasters eliminated.
I'll do everything I can, but the Dreadmasters are an ancient threat. Tell the Jedi Council to prepare for the worst.
Keep in mind, with that fleet disabled, the Dreadmasters will see an opportunity. They'll expand and fortify their territory. If you must abandon the mission, I trust your judgment, but dozens of worlds will fall.
Coordinates sent to your ship. Good hunting.
Thanks for watching. I like Star Wars cinematics. It's so not nice that we skip those, but I understand that we have to skip if we have seen it. But also, don't be mad on those who watch the cinematics and flashpoints. If you are a true supporter and truly you love Star Wars, you can do an SS-less or Black Talon flashpoint with new player 2 times in a row when he or she is watching all the cinematics. If you can do this without getting your anger taking your control, that's a true love for Star Wars, because the cinematics are the best part of it and can make the new player enjoy them without screaming, "Use the spacebar key!" That unlocks secret level where I like you. There is a nice addition, this icon. You can just click it without finding where is this planet, of course. Oricon is here. You are here. And the cinematic, yes.
Picking up heavy orbital defenses. We can skim the surface, but this ship will make an easy target if we land. Put me down with a landing beacon, then get to a safe distance. When it's time to go, I'll activate the beacon and wait for pickup.
I will keep trying to be silent because the Dreadmaster will talk to us, and also will make you see the subtitles here. So Let's play.
Don't move. Identify yourself.
The Supreme Chancellor sent me. I'm on a rescue mission.
You see salvation when in reality an enemy comes.
Your eyes lie. Fire. Kill.
Shut up! DX, I need confirmation.
Identity confirmed. His Republic security clearance supersedes my own.
It's a blasted start. Sergeant Trila, I'm the highest-ranking person on Oricon who's not dead, insane, or in a trance.
That wasn't just you. I heard those voices. The Dreadmasters.
They talk a lot. They make us see things. Master Ogundei and the others are trying to shield us. I was on Belsavis when they escaped. The visions, the voices, they were never this bad before.
Warlord module update. We will be overrun by Dread Guard within 89 minutes.
Damn it. I'd love to talk strategy, but we've got our hands full and no manpower. You all they sent?
There's no one else coming. Are there other survivors?
We think so, but they're lost in the kill zone. You find them, maybe we can regroup, plan a counterattack.
All right. I want you to keep this place and these people safe. I'm going to look for your comrades.
Transmitting crash locations.
Watch your back out there. I don't know how much is real, but those things we're fighting are bad.
Be careful. A lot of them don't know what's real and what's not. Just go gentle.
As you can see, this is first security chest, which gives you large sachet of crafting materials. They are very much worth to collect it because well, they are the most hard to get and the most valued items. Also, the BioWare upgraded those because there was a time where they only gave resources level specific for Oricon, so it was like level 6 only, 7 maybe, well, probably only level 2 level 6 crafting materials. Now they are giving all the range. As you can see, 5, level 9, level 7, level 6. These are the most worth items, and you could just, with a stealth class, go to PvP, collect all, go to PvE, collect all, go to PvP instance, collect all, and just like that. Oops. Push back. Well, this is Acolyte of Fear. It has low chance to give a special item, a headpiece. but sometimes it's the best star spawns that will give you this unique headpiece that is part of the reputation item, reputation armor. You can buy reputation armor, the reputation vendor, or is missing that headpiece. It's like a Cobra background helmet.
Pain, fear, death.
Yes, if you play first time you get this extra dialogues. It's probably the best climate, best from the feel, the climate of Oricon is best to watch it at night, play it at night. Okay, this is our second security chest. Let's make it sleep and kill the easiest ones. You can push me back, I will return. And this, roll, this, nope. Jab. Fight. My companion finish you. Okay, second security chest. Ta-da!
How many will you gather? How many will you send to their death?
I have done 3 out of 5. Okay. Looks like no one is playing on a PvP server, for instance. Okay. Number 2.
In oblivion they would find salvation. You extend their pain.
And this we have the Empire's camp. It's strange that I have it. Ta-da!
That's everyone in range. They'd be dead without you. So thanks. Now get back here.
Soon. I have the camp to unlock. As you can see, you can walk right by, but no unlock. Okay, map is unlocked. See ya. Empire first. Oh, Master's minions. Strange. Okay, let's focus on this one. Me. Oh, wrong one. Probably this. Oh no! Kaizen, finish it. Oh, Emperor's Casino chip. Okay, that's a third security chest. And I should return, or they should say so, to them, but I will not. I will just show you the next one, or the track of the path I am making when I am doing those weekly, without doing the story, just weekly. This is the usual path I take of doing those missions. Okay. Let's do the bonus. Stun. Final death. Yes, here it is, the secret core, energy core. Energy core container. It gives you access to the bonus missions. 3 out or 4 out of those days they give you the bonus missions. Bonus XP, bonus credits. It was a nice, it is nice daily area farm, but still it's fairly large, and heroics can be somewhat hard. And the bonus for the heroic is very Republic oriented to do. Where are you? Okay. So we need just one more terraforming device destroyed. Kill the biggest bad guy, then the rest is luck. Another mission completed. Okay, so you got this energy core, and here it is. You will summon the very easy bonus boss. Very ferocious beast, stun, jab, and you soon will be gone. Very easy. As you can see, bonus mission gave not only conquest, not only credits, but also okay. It's number 4 security chest. And just finish this one with a blast. There is also an lore item. Thanks that you have super speed, it should be easier to get there. You see, it's a holocron of corruption lore object. Basically you should jump there, and we will try and use our super speed. Oh no, jump wasn't good, no. It is all more easier when you have another partner, live human being in your group. You can make a duel and then use a force push, cover pulse if you are a sniper, and just bam you there. No. Okay. I didn't count on it that I will be able to do this at first time. Probably maybe the operative's role, or sniper role, would get you up. Okay, there are mechanics that we just bypass. As you can see, DPS, you and DPS companion, the quickest way to do things here. Okay, let's look. Another Transport we don't need. No, then leave it. Okay. Sorry, instead of doing the story, I will show another path, another place with security chests. Because one of those chests is in a place that is hard to get out of. It's a one-way place. You jump there and never come back unless you are a sorcerer, Consular with Facebook, or a sniper gunslinger with hollow teleportation. I don't remember the name of the ability, but the ability that allows you to teleport back to the place where you put the teleport beacon on. Okay, it's time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th security chest. It is most of the times you would not get is because it's so obvious, so easy to spot that most players know about this spot and it's most of the time looted. Okay, we don't have to fight if you are very sneaky. Very sneaky. As you can see, it can be done. And just disappear like you were not there. There are of course items for level 50. Which are now easy to get via heroics. The Oricon is not a good place for farming resources. Macab was better. Okay. The super didn't respawn. Oh well. Okay, whoa. Okay, I could do this. I can do this. There is a bonus. And then the first quest, the story quest for Oricon, Sergeant Tree, I will be giving you the orders. They not allow for bonus missions, so bonus missions are only after you do the Oricon story, with all the Oricon daily missions unlocked. The bonus unlocked, so don't try to look for it. Now I must have to note and say that some of the bonus Oricon missions require you to have the GSI Seeker Droid and Macrobinoculars mission, the Shroud and Red Seats items obtained. They are easy to obtain. Oh look, I don't have them. Oh, the drama there. That's not good. That's not good. It shouldn't be this way. So I am worried that this one doesn't have this, of course. Oh, there's no mission about them. Oh, the pain, the horror. So we have another thing to do. Those missions can be picked up at Republic Fleet, Imperial Fleet, or at Coruscant Drummond Gas. There are Seeker Droid missions and Macrobinoculars missions. They have a separate story. So, in order, So from one thing to do, we're gonna have to make 3 things. But it is fun, isn't it? Okay. Now I will show you, we'll get down there. As you can see it now, there is a security chest. At the moment of the time, it's one-way trip. There is also an holocron of visions. It is also a one-way trip. Unless you are a sorcerer. Consular, sniper, gunsmith. Ta-da! Or you have your guildmate in group that can summon you back, but okay. Just because those 2 missions doesn't add up, the watchtower call, you cannot have 2 missions at once because the mission bugs itself. Because the first missions, story missions, are different. There are more voice acting. There's more dialogue. Of course, there are options. So that can be glitched if you are trying to do 2 missions at once that are in instance. In instance means inside the place where there's a green wall that you build in your instance. Okay. Oh, there is a 7th security chest. So this was a 5th. There is a 2nd, and I will also show you 7. So there's 7 security chests. I also think that maybe one is hidden in a heroic area of this planet, but I didn't found it. So maybe there is 1 or 2 hidden more. Maybe at some time I will look into it, gather a group of my sons, and we will ravish and clean the place in search of. So this is 6th, 7th security chest. As you can see, the stealth class is the best class. Of course, remember, please remember that if the first combat style you choose while creating your character, you can choose whatever you want, but after doing the class missions, you can unlock. You must do one class mission up to chapter 1, complete chapter 1, chapter 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, complete the first original vanilla classic story mission, and all other of your not only that character you finished, all your characters on server can pick up this mission, training in the force or training for non-tech users the name is different, but you can say pick up your second combat style. So if you pick up a non-stealth class, but you would want to have stealth available to you, you can pick any stealth class and change the combat style whatever you wanted, needed. This thing, it is also good if you want to switch between tanks and heals and DPS. With this you can have characters that fill up all of those 3 roles. Of course, you will not have a fully or DPS only class, because only one class can be tank and DPS, and only one combat style can be tank and DPS and heal. But you can create character that is master of all, that has combat styles with Heal and tank. DPS you will always gain. Okay. Number 7. Let's do the tower core. As you can see now, those missions are almost completed. Okay, let's start with left. Ta-da! Another Emperor Cassinichi. It's good that they are legacy banned, because if you have more than one character and you are playing on one server, you can get few, but if you collect them in one place, legacy, there can get to the reasonable high amount. Okay, this one is very good DPS, but we have stun number 1. Now stun number 2, and he's dead. Good. Okay. Remember, after picking up, you must exit the place. Please exit the building via evacuation door. Ta-da! Boost. And we're gonna use those to strike Team Oricon camp. Since I know that I need Macrobinoculars and Seeker Droid to complete bonus missions, and I know that if you're gonna try to do missions that have areas with green walls, for instance, there can be some bugs, and we want to avoid them. We will not be gonna be talking with Sergeant Trilla, Sergeant Trilla. We're gonna go to Capital World to pick up the Macrobinoculars missions and Seeker Droid missions. We're gonna pick it up. Okay, and now I have to remember where
fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
They're slow, my lord. Okay. As you can see, Seeker Droid missions are here.
Barsenthor, how good to find...
Now, let's watch it.
Barsenthor, how good to finally meet my kindred spirit in the Order. I regret our paths haven't crossed before now. Master Cyril Jend of the Jedi Council. I apologize for the imposition, but the Dread Masters have taken a rather drastic step that threatens countless lives. I need your help.
We're already fighting enemies on multiple fronts. What makes the Dread Masters a bigger problem than anyone else right now?
The most treacherous threats are the ones beneath our notice. Our enemy has found a way to spread evil where none suspect. It's best if we discuss the details of this emergency in person. I'm transmitting my coordinates. Come as soon as you can.
Okay, check out how many missions I have. Okay, I have a place for few missions. Okay, I'm gonna pick up almost all of them because I'm gonna use the transport that they gave. No, I do not need this one. Okay, so we have Seeker Droid. Now we have to find Macrobinoculars. And probably someone by design, they were put it one next to each other. Now there's one here and there's one over there. Just so you have to drive.
I've heard the gangs down there rule things. The Black Sun, the Exchange.
Things are bad everywhere, but this is a new life in the Republic capital.
It's not as hot, at least. And no dust storms.
Okay. Macrobinocular missions.
Dina Riss of SIS. I come to you, Master Jedi, in the hopes that your wisdom and experience can serve us in this time of need. We're after a rogue element who plans to strike major Republic interests. It will happen soon, and it will be catastrophic.
Who is it we're talking about? Do you have a name?
We do have a name. And more. There's little else I should say over Hollow. Our adversary has eyes and ears everywhere. Besides, I have something you'll need. A special device. Come meet me in person. And please, hurry.
Okay. We're gonna go to the place where final talks will begin. I will end the recording, so
6 more votes in the
it will not be so lengthy for uploading. And start right at the same moment. Not the same moment in time, but the same moment in our history.
Do they think they'll get to keep their seats if the Empire comes back?
The possibility doesn't seem to scare certain senators, whose names and planets I won't mention.
Up, up, and away! Okay, here and here. Okay, see you in the next video. I have to remember to sell stuff. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.